Please yield 3 minutes to a very diligent and dedicated senior member of the Budget Committee, the gentleman from Florida, Mr. Diaz-Balart.
Gentleman from Florida is recognized for 3 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. I first need to commend and thank Chairman Price for all the hard work in putting this budget resolution together. This is a rare occasion on this floor. It's been a long time since we've had a budget agreement, and it's not an easy thing to do. So as one of the House budget conferees, I can tell you that that a lot of work, a lot of difficult choices have to be made. And Mr. Chairman, you have done a spectacular job in getting this here to the floor. One of the most important things, Mr. Speaker, that the budget resolution has to do is to frankly set the stage so that we can move forward on the appropriations process. We need a budget that puts Congress and our committees on a path to move forward. And this budget resolution does it. And it balances the budget within 10 years, and it does so, Mr. Speaker, without raising taxes. And it's no secret, I believe, and I think many of us believe, that the first responsibility of the federal government is to protect the American people, and it's no secret that the world around us, I think greatly due to the failed foreign policy of this administration, is almost in flames. We see growing instability, and we see growing pressure to our allies, and we see the thugs and the enemies of freedom who believe they have a green light. So we must provide for a strong national defense through robust funding of our troops, of their training, of their equipment, of their readiness. This budget does so. It accomplishes these goals while staying under the budget control caps. In other words, adhering to the law of the land. It funds the military over the president's request without breaking the law and without raising taxes. Again, something that is easier said than done, but Chairman Price has been able to do that. So at a time when we see China as their growing defense capabilities, North Korea and Iran pursuing, well, North Korea already has a nuclear weapons program, and Iran is pursuing theirs, and growing threats from terrorist groups. Let's not forget what our number one priority has to be. This budget resolution reflects our commitment to our national security, to the men and women in uniform, to the safety of the American people. It does so balancing the budget within 10 years. It does so without raising taxes. I know it's very easy to be critical. It's very easy to lecture why this is not perfect. It's been a long time coming. I am grateful for the leadership of Mr. Price, of his counterpart in the Senate, Chairman Enzi, and I ask the members of this distinguished body to approve this well-thought-out, hard-negotiated budget that funds our priorities, doesn't raise taxes, and even balances within 10 years. I yield back, Mr. Speaker.